The accused plead guilty to all charges. We hope that this will bring some relief to the grieving families. It is important to know that there is no agreement between the defense and the Crown in this case. There is no deal in place. It will be up to the judge to impose the appropriate sentence.
Our hope is that today's verdict and today's admission of guilt by Mr. Bissonnette will provide the victims of the families, or the families of the victims and the survivors, some sense of comfort and closure as they continue their healing journey. And we hope that as well they will know that Canadians of all backgrounds stand in solidarity with them today, and that our thoughts and our prayers are with them.
When you heard the names of the victims, what was going on in your mind?
Honestly, it was as if it was coming out of a bad dream, maybe. To hear my father's name amongst others, it was not something that someone really wants to live in their life, especially in these circumstances. But still, I am, for me, very relieved of what happened.
Even if it looked like a sudden decision to change his plea, Mr. Bissonnette was thinking for a long time about pleading guilty to all the charges. He even mentioned it to us on several occasions through the last weeks and even months. Nevertheless, to be able to advise him correctly on this important decision, both legally and ethically, we had to take into account all the important elements, and that includes an expert opinion that we only received Sunday afternoon. However, Mr. Bissonnette decided to plead guilty on Monday because it was the right thing to do in his heart, even if we had planned another meeting with him to re-explain all the elements of the file. It was important for him to prevent the many victims and society from reliving through the trial the terrible events that took place on January 29, 2017. Several factors were taken into account in the decision of Mr. Bissonnette, but the most important one was his respect for the victims, considering his sincere regrets.